And welcome to tonight's game. We're here in Clarkton for this Dunklin County matchup. The Malden Green Wave set to take on the Clarkton Reindeer tonight. In this matchup, always a big game between these two teams. Fierce rivals here in Dunklin County. And we're set to go here from Clarkton tonight. And these two teams play in different classifications, of course. Malden out of Class 3, playing the Boot Hill Conference, and the Clarkton Reindeer in Class 1, playing out of Tri-County, so they're not in conference or even in district, but still a big rivalry between these two teams, just up the road from each other, about 8-10 miles, and we're about set to go here in just a few moments.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's varsity contest between Green Wave of Malden and the Reindeer of Clarkton. Starting lineup for the Green Wave.
And starting for the Green Wave,
Malik Perkins.
number 3, Malik Perkins.
Number 4, Dewan Krigler.
Number 4, Dewan Krigler.
Number 21, Edwin Hale.
Number 21, Edwin Hale.
Number 23, Cortez Dobbins.
Number 23, Cortez Dobbins.
33, Romello McCoy.
And number 33, Romello McCoy. The Green Wave headed up by Evgeny Sokolov.
And now, for Reindeer, number 2, Dylan White.
And for the Clarkton Reindeer, number 2, Dylan White.
DJ Jones.
Number 20, Tyler Jones.
23, Antron Jones.
Number 23, Antron Jones.
25, Jared Kennan.
Number 25,
Morgan.
Jerry Kennan. And number 31, Reed Morgan. And the Clarkton Reindeer headed up by Delane Beckwith, which he's making another stop here in Clarkton. Remember back to 2003, the magic of the Clarkton Reindeer, advancing to the state quarterfinals and probably are coming off one of the biggest upsets ever in Southeast Missouri, defeating Bell City. And we're set to go from Clarkton. Here we go. Tip goes up. Dobbins controls the tip. And Krigler can't get the easy one to go. And taken away by Perkins. He's on the break, scores it, and the foul. Nice finish by Dewan Krigler. He's got a chance at the three-point play. Or excuse me, that's Malik Perkins. The foul charge to Dylan White. And the shot up good. Converts the three-point play. And full court pressure by the Green Wave. Deflected out of bounds off of McCoy. Stays with the Reindeer. And taken away, McCoy. Or excuse me, it's Dobbins. Scores an easy 2 in transition. And another deflection, Krigler into the paint, scores it, and the foul. Dewan Krigler, chance at a three-point play. Malden off to a good start here. 7 straight points unanswered. And Clarkton will take a timeout. We'll take a break and be right back.
At First Community Bank, We understand your needs and offer you the highest level of customer service. Whether you're opening an account, making a deposit, or speaking with one of our experienced loan specialists, our goal is to provide you the best. Stop by one of our branches in Malden, Bernie, or Campbell, and you'll see why we are the leader in customer service. Member FDIC.
And back to the action here. Dewan Krigler, a chance at a three-point play. Shot up good. Full court pressure by the Green Wave. And almost taken away, but scooped up by Dylan White. Gives it to Morgan. And a shot up in the paint. Good by Dennis Amos. And a full court press by the Reindeer themselves. Ball deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Green Wave. Edwin Hale with the ball. Shot up by Dobbins, a little short. Rebound goes to Tyler Jones. Morgan down to Jones, he digs in, goes up, scores it. Dobbins splits the press, gives up to Hale. The reverse is good. Nice reverse shot there by Edwin Hale. Shot up, no good. Dobbins with a rebound. Left ahead to Perkins. He's got the open lane. Scores it. Tyler Jones, a little late getting the pass, taken away. Dobbins, he's fouled. He'll go line to shoot two. Very fast-paced action here early on between these two teams. They've really stepped up the pressure in the full court by both teams. Dobbins to the line to shoot two. First shot up, good. And we have Marco Alvarado checking in for the Reindeer. Second shot up, good. Dunk down pass up, it's good for Dennis Amos. Shot up by Perkins, short. Pass down to Tyler Jones, he scores it. Pass ahead to McCoy, taken away by Tyler Jones. Now Marco Alvarado with the ball. Passed out and knocked down by Antron Jones. And we got a timeout on the floor by the Green Wave. We'll take a break and we'll be right back.
At Glen St. Kennett, we have all the GM lines at one location: Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen St. We're always looking for new customers and friends. Come see us at our beautiful dealership in Kennett. We have a great group of people to work with for your very best deal and to save you money. It does not stop there. We also have great service people that you will enjoy. When you leave, we want you to say, I like Glen Saint. Glen Saint, and God bless our troops.
And we're back with you. Clarkton on a little run of themselves. They cut this lead to 3 of the Green Wave. Coming off a 3-point shot by Antron Jones. Malden with possession. And a steal by Reed Morgan. He's into the paint. Goes up, scores it. Nice defense there by Reed Morgan. And nice finish. Cuts the lead to 1. Down to Gunnar Jones. He's underneath, scores it. Nice finish by Gunnar. Now under 4 minutes remaining here in this first quarter. Reed Morgan left alone in the corner and knocks it down. Nice shot by Reed Morgan. Dobbins fakes, goes up, short. Alvarado pushes it up the left side. Over to Antron Jones for 3, no good. Morgan with a rebound. Kicks it back out. Now to Amos into the paint, scores it. Dennis Amos with 6 here in the first quarter. And a blocking foul committed by Amos. That'll be his first. Tyler Jones checks in for Amos. Perkins goes up. No good, but he's fouled by Tyler Jones. It's his first. First shot up, good. For Perkins. Second shot's short, almost out of bounds. Gunnar Jones with the save. Morgan on the left side for 3, it's short. Perkins with a rebound. He's on the break. Spin move into the paint, no good. McCoy with a rebound. Kicks it out, shot up, no good. Gunnar Jones with a putback, won't go. McCoy's putback won't go, and another shot up by Jeremy Jones, and he's fouled. Fouled by Tyler Jones, his second. Jeremy Jones has the line to shoot 2. First shot, no good. And knocks down the second. Steal by Perkins, and he finishes easy too. Antron Jones knocks down the deep 3. He's got 2 threes here in the first quarter. And a foul in the backcourt. by Reed Morgan. That'll send DeWarren Krigler to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. 17 fouls on the Reindeer. First won't go. Rebound to Jones. And reach-in foul on Jeremy Jones. That'll be his first team foul for the Green Wave. Minute 46 remaining in this first quarter. Alvarado along the left side. Malden staying in a 2-3 zone set. And nice pass underneath, looking for Kennan. He's fouled on the shot. Nice look by Alvarado. And Jeremy Jones will pick up his second personal foul. That sends Jerry Kennan to the line to shoot 2. First shot up's good. Second shot on the way, it's short. Dobbins into the paint. No good. Alvarado with the rebound. Kennan looking down underneath, thrown away. He was looking for Trey Moore. And stolen away. And stolen right back. And it's up to Dobbins. He'll go in and score the easy 2. Ties this game at 22. Under a minute remaining. Three-pointer up by Jones. Another one. That's his third of the quarter. Dobbins steps inside the 3 and rims out. Antron Jones with the rebound. We're now down to 30 seconds left in the quarter. And the shot underneath by Moore. He's fouled. Foul charge to Gunnar Jones. That'll be his first. First shot, no good. Second shot, no good. Gunnar Jones comes down with a rebound. Crossover taken away by Alvarado. Nice steal. Now down to 15 seconds. 10 seconds now. Down to 5. Deep 3 up, no good. Gunnar Jones with a rebound. And that'll bring it in to this first quarter. Clarkton Reindeer on top of the Malden Green Wave after 1. We'll take a break. Be back with your second quarter coming up.
I'm a full-time wife and mom, and I also work as a substitute teacher. You can see why it seems impossible to get a college degree, but with Southeast Missouri State University's regional campuses, it really is within my reach. I can get a degree without leaving my hometown, and that's important when you have a family. Getting a college degree isn't easy, but Southeast makes it convenient.
These These days, we're bombarded with insurance ads and websites. But can they really save you money? Trammell & Son Insurance represents over 70 years. Family-owned for 4 generations. All familiar with the particular needs of SEMO farmers. And offering convenience, low rates, and fast, friendly, local service. Call Trammell & Son Insurance for an insurance assessment. Whether it's farm, home, or commercial, we can tell you what's best for your situation so you won't be over or underinsured. Put our experience to work for you. Trammell & Son Insurance.
And we're back with you for the second quarter. Clarkton with an early timeout. The first moments of the game answered very well. And they close out the first quarter with a 3-point lead. Antron Jones with 3. First quarter 3-pointers. He's going to put up another one here on the left side. Rims out. McCoy with the rebound. Perkins spins. Back out to Krigler. 3-pointer up on the right side by Perkins, no good. Antron Jones pulls it down. Skipped the head, but out of bounds, over to the Green Wave. Looking for more. Green Wave handle the pressure. Reindeer in a 2-3 zone set. Dobbins on the right side, over to McCoy. Now back out to Perkins. And looks to split the front to the defense. Now Perkins back with it. He'll drive it. Now back out to Dobbins. Over to Krigler. Clarkton not allowing anything in the paint. Doing a pretty good job here. Perkins with a 3 on the right side. It's strong. Rebound goes to Moore. Or Amos, excuse me, Dennis Amos. Quick pass down to Trey Moore. He's up. No good, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Foul charge to Cortez Dobbins, his first. Team foul number 4. Moore's first shot. Good. Pushes the Reindeer lead to 4. Second shot up, no good. Rebound to Dobbins. McCoy saves it. It's off the hands of the Reindeer. It'll stay with the Green Wave. And ball deflected. Regained by Perkins. Dobbins travels, turns it over to the Reindeer. Clarkton doing a nice job in his zone set. Malden not finding any scoring opportunities here in the last few series. And ball taken away. That's Edwin Hale with the steal. Pushed ahead. Krigler on the left side. Back out to Perkins. McCoy into the paint. No good. Jones with a rebound. Amos Hands off to Jones. Back out to Alvarado. Down to Trey Moore. He goes up, no good. Jones with the rebound. He'll be fouled on the shot. So Tyler Jones getting nice position underneath for the Reindeer. He's got 4 points. Right in between the blocks. He's positioned himself well here in this first half. First shot up. It's good. Couple substitutions here. We've got Dylan White and Antron Jones checking in. Second shot up, no good. And cross-court pass taken away. Skipped ahead to Alvarado. Easy two. And ball is loose. Regained by the Green Wave. And McCoy underneath. He's fouled. Foul charge 2. Tyler Jones picks up his 3rd personal. McCoy's first shot up, no good. Second shot up, no good. Rebound to Dylan White. Dennis Amos splits the defense over to Dylan White for 3, rims out. McCoy with an open look, he scores it. Antron Jones open for 3 on the right side, he nails it. It's his 4th 3 of the evening. He's got 12 points. Malden being patient, working the ball around the perimeter here. McCoy into the paint. Yeah, he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Foul charge to Trey Moore. That'll be his first personal foul. Team foul number 9 on the Reindeer. First shot up, no good. Jerry Kennan checks in for Moore. Second shot on the way. It's good. Alvarado on the drive. He's fouled. It's on the floor. No shot. 16th foul on the Green Wave. Foul charge to Edwin Hale, his first. Jones pulls up for 3. He knocks another one down. He owns the right side of this court. He's hit every one of his 5 3-pointers, I believe, from this side. And a foul on the floor. Foul charge to Jerry Kinnan, his first. Team foul number 10 on the Reindeers. So that means 2 shots for Edwin Hale. Well, story this first half, Antron Jones, 5 3-pointers with 15 points. First shot's good for Hale. Knocks down the second. And ball deflected away, stolen by Perkins. Passed up ahead to Krigler. He goes up, no good. Pushed ahead, Dylan White on the drive, scores it, and the foul. Nice finish by Dylan White in transition. Even better defense on the other side by the Reindeer. Pushes their lead to 10. Shot no good by White. The foul was charged to Edwin Hale, his second. Now under 2 minutes remaining. Krigler into the paint. Loses it, gets it back. And a reach-in foul committed by Marco Alvarado. And that'll be 2 shots for Malik Perkins, double bonus for the Green Wave. First shot good. Second one's good. And a foul committed by the Green Wave. Foul charge to Edwin Hale, his third. That'll send Trey Moore to the line to shoot 1 and 1. 18 fouls on the Green Wave. Shot no good. Minute and a half remaining here in this first half. Deep three, no good. Antron Jones with a rebound. Dennis Amos drives the lane for 2. Now under a minute remaining. Stolen by Alvarado. Gives it to Moore and loses the handle of it. And Gunnar Jones recovers. He'll be fouled with 43 seconds remaining. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. First shot no good for Gunnar. Second shot good. Reed Morgan splits, goes up to Moore. He tries to jam it, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. 34 seconds remaining. And we want to remind you of our sports site online, SemoSportsZone.com, where you can go watch many broadcasts from Southeast Missouri, including this one. And check out all local scores, rankings, updates, everything involving Southeast Missouri sports. Check it out at SemoSportsZone.com. First shot for Moore is good. Second one goes. Pushes the lead to 11. 34 seconds remaining. And a foul in the backcourt by Reed Morgan. That'll send Malik Perkins to the line to shoot two. First shot up for Perkins, short. Second shot up, it's good. And Moore with the finish. And that's McCoy driving the lane for two. Now down under 10 seconds, now down to 5. Shot up, no good. And that brings it in to the first half. The Clarkton Reindeer on top of the Malden Greenway, 43-33. We'll take a break and be back with your halftime stats and discussion.
Call Audubell Hearing Center at 1-800-499-8786 or visit one of our locations in Dexter and Poplar Bluff, Missouri today.
Let's talk about next year. This is the time of year to reflect on last season's crop and make decisions for next season. What mix of crops should you plant? Should you buy new equipment this year or get by another year with what you have? We'd like to help you make the financial side of your planning a little easier. Our ag department knows agriculture, and they're local.
Stop by and see us at First Midwest Bank.
Okay, you're hooked up and ready to go.
New Wave knows you're excited about sports, so now's a great time to get connected with the Triple Play Package. Crystal clear TV, high-speed internet, and telephone for only $99.99 a month for 12 months. With New Wave Communications, you've got game.
And we're back here. It's halftime from Clarkton, and we got a couple of dandies there on the screen bringing you radio broadcast. Tommy Jacobs and Donnie Jenkins. 43-33 advantage for the Clarkton Reindeer here at half. Well, they had a nice half. We'll go over the scoring here. Clarkton led by Antron Jones with 5 first half three-pointers with 15 points. Followed by, followed by Dennis Amos with 8. Reed Morgan and Tyler Jones with 5. Marco Alvarado, Dylan White with 2. And Jerry Kennan with 1. I don't know if I mentioned Trey Moore. He had 5. I may have mentioned him. For the Malden Greenway, led by Malik Perkins with 11. Followed by Romello McCoy with 5. Cortez Dobbins and Edwin Hale with 4. Gunnar Jones and DeJuan Krigler with 3. And Jeremy Jones with 1. That brings you to your Halftime score of 43-33. Advantage to the Clarkton Reindeer. And Malden got out to a nice run. I think it may have been 6-0, 8-0. Then Clarkton called a timeout, and ever since that timeout, it's been Clarkton Reindeer with the advantage, especially from the outside. As I mentioned, Antron Jones with 5 first-half three-pointers. He was pouring them in there in the first half. And they closed off the zone, playing the 2-3 zone. They really kept Malden from the paint. Made it tough on the Green Wave offensively. And a nice offensive showing by the Reindeer here in the first half. And they'll look to duplicate that here in the second. So we'll see what the second half has in store here from Clarkton. Always a tough matchup between these two teams. This Dunklin County rivalry just down the road from each other. Remember, SemoSportsZone.com, Southeast Missouri's online sports connection. We have online broadcasts, live and archived. We'll have this game archived as well, so keep up with all the happenings in Southeast Missouri sports, also for rankings, state rankings. And keep up with the Sports Roundtable each Saturday morning at 10 a.m. So check it out, SemoSportsZone.com. And here we go with the third quarter. Green Wave open up with possession. And the Green Wave working it around. Krigler puts up a three on the left side. It's short, and McCoy fighting for the rebound. And Dylan White loses the handle. It'll stay with the Green Wave. Malden not getting a whole lot of good looks. Clarkton doing a good job rotating in that zone. Ball deflected by Alvarado, regained by Perkins. And spin move by Dobbins, a nice finish. Almost taken away now, almost taken away again, but out of bounds. It'll stay with the Reindeer. Inbounded to Alvarado. Jones with it. Fadeaway jumper on the left side, short. Perkins with the rebound. He spins, now into the paint, scores it. Nice finish in the open court by Malik Perkins. Trey Moore with it. And Antron Jones into the paint. No good. Perkins with a rebound. And Dobbins out on the break. Malden has numbers. Dump down pass. Edwin Hale for two. Nice start for the Green Wave. 6 unanswered points and now thrown away. Turned over to the Green Wave. 6-0 run by the Green Wave to open up this second half. Pretty much the same start to this second half as the game started. Malden getting a few scores to open up the half, doing the same here in the second. Dobbins spins up in the paint, no good. Scramble for the ball. And a timeout by the Green Wave. So we'll take a quick one and be right back.
At First Community Bank, We understand your needs and offer you the highest level of customer service. Whether you're opening an account, making a deposit, or speaking with one of our experienced loan specialists, our goal is to provide you the best. Stop by one of our branches in Malden, Bernie, or Campbell, and you'll see why we are the leader in customer service. Member FDIC.
And we're back with you. 5:25 remaining here in this third quarter. Malden out to a nice start. 6-0 run to start this third quarter. They've got the possession. And ball almost taken away by Dylan White. Loses the handle. It'll stay with the Green Wave. Three-pointer by Perkins, a little strong. Goes over the back of the backboard. Possession to the Reindeer. Three-pointer up and good for Antron Jones. That's his sixth of the night. Perkins into the paint, taken away by Jones. He pushes ahead, but he's fouled on the break. Foul charge to Cortez Dobbins, his second. First team foul for the Green Wave. Both teams stick to a 2-3 set. Long three by Jones, no good. Morgan into the paint, gives it down to Jones, goes up, scores it. He's got 20 in the game, Antron Jones. Three-pointer by Dobbins, no good. Trey Moore with the rebound. Jones with a tough shot, won't go. McCoy with a rebound. Pushed ahead by Perkins, he's into the paint. No good. Tyler Jones with a rebound. And trying to get it ahead to Jones. It's deflected out of bounds. It stays with Clarkton. Gunnar Jones checks in for the Green Wave. Three-pointer by Morgan in the corner. It's strong. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Clarkton. Reed Morgan pulls up. And Trey Moore with the putback. McCoy goes above the rim, but he's fouled by Trey Moore. That'll be his second personal foul. Shot no good by McCoy. Second shot no good. Tyler Jones with the rebound. And ball taken away. McCoy on the break. He scores it. Nice steal and finish by Romello McCoy. Cuts the Reindeer lead to 9. Tyler Jones left all alone. Now with 2 minutes remaining in the third, Gunnar Jones can't get it to go. Rebound, Reed Morgan. Ball thrown away. Gunnar Jones with a steal. He's on the break. And deflected out of bounds. Off of Alvarado. It'll stay with the Greenway. Dennis Amos checks in for the Reindeer. Also Dylan White. Reed Morgan and Trey Moore take a breather for the Reindeer. Jones inbounds, looking for McCoy with a nice oop. Can't finish it off. Amos out to Jones. He drives right into the paint, and he's fouled. Foul charge to Edwin Hale. That'll be his 4th personal foul. Minute 12 remaining in this third quarter. Shot up, no good. Jeremy Jones checks in for Hale. Second shot, it's no good, but a lane violation. We'll turn it over to the Greenway. Now under a minute left in the third. Krigler loses it. Taken away by Dylan White. He pushes up the right side. Now with 30 seconds remaining. And ball taken away by McCoy. He's on the break. And he's fouled. Foul charge to Marco Alvarado. That's his second. McCoy to the line to shoot 2. 27 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. Corey's first shot up, no good. Corey struggling at the line tonight. Shooting 1 of 7. Second shot up, it's good. Cuts this Reindeer lead to 10, 27 seconds remaining. Ball skipped ahead, taken away by Gunnar Jones. 15 seconds remaining. McCoy ends up with it, goes up, won't go. Tyler Jones with the rebound. And Dylan White recovers, puts it up and in. And that brings it into this third quarter. Clarkton Reindeer on top of the Malden Greenway, 54-42. We'll be back with your fourth and final quarter coming up.
At Glen St. and Kennett, we have a lot full of inventory and the best rebates of the year. I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen St. We just want the opportunity to talk to you about your next car or truck. The rebates are the best of the year and interest rates the lowest to work with. It's a great time to buy, and our people are excited to help you make the right choice. We realize you have a lot of dealers to choose from, but I can assure you, no one appreciates your business like we do. Glen St. and Kennett, and God bless our troops.
I'm a full-time wife and mom, and I also work as a substitute teacher. You can see why it seems impossible to get a college degree, but with Southeast Missouri State University's regional campuses, it really is within my reach. I can get a degree without leaving my hometown, and that's important when you have a family. Getting a college degree isn't easy, but Southeast makes it convenient.
And we're back with you getting set for this fourth quarter. And here we go. Malden with the steal. Dobbins into the paint. Blocking foul committed by Reed Morgan. That's his third personal foul. Shot up by Dobbins is good. Second shot good. Cuts the lead to 10. And Dylan White comes up with it. Blocked away, but a foul committed. Foul charge to Jeremy Jones. That'll be his third. First shot up, good for White. Second shot, no good. Jones's putback won't go. And we got a foul in the backcourt committed by Dylan White. That'll be his second. Excuse me, that'll be his third. Krigler. Shot won't go. Antron Jones runs down the rebound. Dylan White pushes it up. Pulls up on the left side, no good. Tyler Jones puts it up, no good. And a tie up on the rebound. Possession to the Greenway. Three-pointer by Krigler on the right side, no good. Ball deflected out of bounds off of Perkins. It'll stay with the Reindeer. And we've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and be right back.
Southeast Missouri Mutual Insurance is celebrating our 100th year. We started protecting rural farmers way back in 1910, ensuring folks no one else would. Southeast Missouri Mutual Insurance has been a family business for 4 generations, and we continue that tradition today, providing solid home, farm, and commercial insurance at very competitive rates. When the ice storm hit us, we were out there with you. All of our claims were processed within days, and we will continue to provide the best coverage and the best service for the next 100 years. Southeast Missouri Mutual Insurance, a century of service.
I wanna stay connected to you. I like the way you do what you do. Alright, okay, you're fine.
Call Audubell Hearing Center at 1-800-499-8786 or visit one of our locations in Dexter and Poplar Bluff, Missouri today.
And we're back. Clarkton will inbound. Enjoying an 11-point lead right now with 6:50 remaining in this fourth quarter. Inbound to Trey Moore. He gets it, puts it in. Looked like that was going to get deflected there for a second. Trey Moore grabs it, puts in the easy 2. Sends the lead to 13 for the Reindeer. Perkins on the right side, loses the ball out of bounds. Off of the Reindeer to stay with the Green Wave. Possession stays with Malden. Three-pointer by Perkins. Off the left side, rebound Antron Jones. Approaching 6 minutes remaining here in this game. And lob pass taken away by Dobbins. He finishes. And ball taken away by Alvarado. And a tip in by Jones. And we got a timeout on the floor after the basket. So we'll take a break and we'll be right back.
Let's talk about next year. This is the time of year to reflect on last season's crop and make decisions for next season. What mix of crops should you plant? Should you buy new equipment this year or get by another year with what you have? We'd like to help you make the financial side of your planning a little easier. Our ag department knows agriculture and they're local.
Stop by and see us
at First Midwest Bank.
And we're back. Clarkton out to a nice run. They've extended their lead up to 13. 59-46 advantage. 5:44 remaining in this game. And Malden having a hard time getting good looks to score. They're going to come up with a good run here. Starting to run out of time. So we'll see how it all plays out here for the rest of this fourth quarter. McCoy runs the baseline. He's fouled by Moore. That'll be his third personal foul. McCoy goes to the line to shoot 2. First shot up for McCoy. It's good. Second shot up, no good. Out of bounds off of the Greenway, over to the Reindeer. Moore guarded closely, finally gets rid of it, gives it over to Morgan. And thrown into the backcourt. Morgan grabs it. That'll be a backcourt violation. Turns it over to the Green Wave. Now with 5 minutes remaining. Perkins into the paint. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Foul charge to Tyler Jones. That's his 4th. Perkins to the line to shoot 2. First shot up. No good. Malden have a tough night at the line tonight. Might hurt him come down the stretch here. Second shot up, it's good. Turned over. Jeremy Jones with a steal. Krigler into the paint, deflected away by Alvarado. Cross court to Morgan. Back out to Alvarado. Now under 5 minutes remaining. Amos over to Morgan, steps in, shoots, no good, gets his own rebound, fakes, digs in, can't get it to go. And we have a basket and the foul. Basket counts. Foul charge to Romello McCoy, his first. Chance of 3-point play for Reed Morgan. Shot up, no good. And McCoy grabs the rebound, but falls down. Turns it over to the Reindeer. Inbound goes to Moore. And Tron Jones on the right side knocks down the 3. He's got 7 threes on the night. And Tron Jones on the break, scores it. He's got 27 on the night. Long 3, no good. Gunnar Jones with the putback. Won't go. Now under 4 minutes remaining. Jones with a runner. No good. Krigler with a rebound. McCoy with an easy 2. Amos ahead to Jones. He'll put up the 3. In and out. Second attempt won't go. Moore's third shot won't go. Gunnar Jones pulls it down. Now under 3 minutes. And a foul in the backcourt by Reed Morgan. That'll be his 4th personal foul. That will send the Green Wave to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. Dewan Krigler to the line to shoot 1-on-1. First shot up, no good. And Jeremy Jones will be fouled on the rebound attempt. Foul charge to Dennis Amos, his 3rd. 2:51 remaining in this game. First shot up, good. Second shot up, good. Dylan White over to Amos. Back to White. McCoy with a rebound. He's on the break. He goes up. He's fouled. Well, he's tough to stop in the open court. Try to go the length of the floor, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul charge to Dylan White, his 4th. First shot up, no good. 2.5 minutes remaining. Second shot up, off the left side. Tyler Jones with a rebound. Jones at the high post, back out to Alvarado. And ball deflected away by McCoy. He'll go in for the two-handed jam. That's 5'9", going up, jamming it 2 hands. Trey Moore underneath, can't get it to go. Out of bounds off of the Reindeer. Over to the Green Wave. Under 2 minutes. Perkins into the lane. And a fight for the rebound. And out of bounds over to the Reindeer. 1:38 remaining in this game. Skipped ahead, a little over the head of Moore. Or out too far ahead. And that'll be a traveling violation by Perkins. Turns it over to Clarkton. 1:29 remaining. 12-point advantage for Clarkton. Pass into White. He's got an alley. Reverse layup, good. And a timeout on the floor by Malden. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
Okay, you're hooked up and ready to go?
New Wave knows you're excited about sports, so now's a great time to get connected with the Triple Play Package. Crystal clear TV, high-speed internet, and telephone for only $99.99 a month for 12 months. With New Wave Communications, you've got game.
And we're back with you. 1:22 remaining in this game. Clarkton out to a 14-point lead. Time running out for the Green Wave. They've just struggled to put anything together long offensive runs here in the second half. Clarkton doing a good job in that 2-3 zone, making it difficult for Malden to get good looks. And Clarkton needing to run out a minute 22 for the victory here tonight. Edwin Hale into the paint. Tough shot, rims out. Tyler Jones with the rebound. White at the free throw line. No good. Jones with the rebound. Gunnar Jones. Now a minute remaining. McCoy into the paint. He's fouled by Tyler Jones. And with that foul, he will foul out. He's got 5 personal fouls. He ends the night with 7 points. Effective night for Tyler Jones. Two shots for Melon McCoy. First one up, it's good. Second shot up, no good. And Trey Moore tries to throw it down off the back iron. Out of bounds over to the green wave. .38 seconds left. Blake Perkins into the paint, and he's fouled by Trey Moore. That'll be his 4th personal foul. 33 seconds left. Perkins' first shot good. Second shot good. 30 seconds remaining. Ball deflected. Dylan White picks it up. Three-pointer by Antron Jones, no good. Trey Moore with a rebound. And we got a foul underneath. Looks like it'll be on Malik Perkins. That'll be his first personal foul. 16 seconds remaining. Ball deflected out of bounds off McCoy. It'll stay with the Reindeers. 6 seconds remaining. And looks like this will be a victory for the Reindeer. And the buzzer will sound, and that's the final. Clarkton Reindeer defeat the Malden Green Wave. This Dunklin County Clash, 68-57. And we'll take a break and be right back with your final stats in just a moment. And that's a final here from Clarkton. We got a final score of 68-57. The Clarkton Reindeer over the Malden Green Wave tonight. Nice finish by the Clarkton Reindeer. Go over the scores quickly. Antron Jones leading the way for the Reindeer tonight. 27 points. And I've got him down for 7 3-pointers on the night. And 5 of those coming in the first half. Nice night shooting for Antron Jones. Followed up by Dennis Amos with 8. Tyler Jones and Reed Morgan with 7. Dylan White with 5. Marco Alvarado with 2. And Jerry Kennan with 1. And for the Malden Green Wave, they're led by Malik Perkins and Romel McCoy, both with 14. Cortez Dobbins with 10. Edwin Hale with 6. DeJuan Krigler, Gunnar Jones, and Jeremy Jones all with 3. So a nice night by the Clarkton Reindeer tonight. And this is the first time we've had Clarkton on the broadcast this year. And a very, very nice team they have, headed up by Delane Beckwith. And look like they're going to be competitive in Tri-County this year. And even in Class 1, they showed a good inside-outside game, especially down low with Trey Moore and Tyler Jones. They take up a lot of space and make it hard for teams to score down low, which those are the kind of teams that Malden struggles with. Malden struggles with teams that have some size, as we saw in the tournament with Donovan. They struggled there. And we've got a few Clarkton faithful here, Clarkton Rowdies as we call them. Appreciate the enthusiasm from the Clarkton crowd as always. But as I was mentioning, Clarkton, tough team to deal with. They got some size down low and got some shooters from the outside, and they get up down the court quickly. So very physical team here from Clarkton, and they should be competitive for the remainder of the year. It seemed like they got out to a slow start this year, probably lost to some teams that they could probably compete with a lot better at this part of the season. But nice showing by the Clarkton Reindeer tonight, and we'll be looking forward to more games by the Reindeer this season and by the Malden Green Wave. Always enjoy doing this Dunklin County Clash here. It's always competitive, big turnout with the crowd, and we're glad you joined us tonight here on YHC Channel 21 and also through CMOSportZone.com. And we'll look forward to another broadcast coming soon. Take care, everyone.